Just a short while ago, Icon Park, which owns the property, ordered Slingshot Group to suspend operations on the free fall and slingshot rides until further notice. Also late today, the state released key records that shed more light on safety aboard the free fall. WESH 2 News investigative reporter Greg Fox has been digging into those and some other documents. And Greg, can you tell us what's in the new documents?
Well, some of the most important information may be just on a single page, page 58 of the operator's manual for the free fall ride. And as we continue to show you some of what Amanda Dukes was talking about just a short while ago, this celebration of life, we'll just capsulize it right here. On page 58, it clearly says the maximum weight per seat on that ride is 130 kilograms or less than 287 pounds. An attorney for the boy's family told me today the boy was well over 300 pounds and, according to this manual, should not have been on that ride. Just 3 months in operation, Free Fall sits idle while people pay respects to 14-year-old Tyree Sampson at a growing memorial at the foot of the 430-foot tall tower. He was on spring break from St. Louis. He was riding free fall with his friends Thursday night when the ride ascended, then dropped, and he fell out of his harness to his death.
It's clear to anybody, not just ride safety engineers, that that boy was not harnessed properly.
Bill Kitchen is president of U.S. Thrill Rides, designer of more than 200 rides. He reviewed video of the minutes leading up to the fatal fall, and in his expert opinion, he says ride operators failed to ensure the boy was secured.
Not to ask him to step off or at least get him properly restrained it's unforgivable. I can't understand it.
The Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services inspected the seat and drop tower Friday, but declined comment. WESH 2 Investigates obtained the Lone State Inspection Report from December 20th. It describes the drop tower as a super ride, originally under the name Orlando Eagle Drop. At that time, it showed no safety deficiencies. State law requires the ride's owner, Slingshot Group, to have an annual permit, insurance, 2 annual state inspections, and an annual safety test, preferably conducted by a professional ride engineer. In addition to those requirements, ride operators are required to provide proof of employee training. WESH 2 Investigates is seeking those records. The free fall is made by the Austrian company Funtime under the name Skyfall. But the company's website says the seating system comes from a German company called Gerstlauer. A sister ride called Dropline, made by Funtime, was closed by Dollywood until further notice. That ride in Tennessee has metal shoulder restraints that look different from freefall. And unlike the Orlando ride, which tilts forward at the top before descending, the Dollywood ride keeps them upright throughout. And bringing you out live once again outside the free fall attraction where the celebration of the 14-year-old boy Tyree Sampson's life continues. We will tell you that anecdotally we've walked around the property. We have seen signs that you typically see for rides which talk to you about a maximum or a minimum height that is required to ride a ride, but we haven't seen anything that references weight, although it may be there. We've reached out to the operators of the ride and they did not get back to us today. So they could answer some of our questions about that. Also in the new documents that were released just a short while ago, it did show the person operating the ride, and in a separate document showed that that person who was operating was trained February 21st. We'll continue when you go through this material. We'll update you again at 10 and 11, of course, online at WESH.com. Live in Orlando, Greg Fox, WESH 2 News.